castle black.
Nothing's changed since the day we arrived. 15 years. Remember, Morris? We were so strong back then. At the time, I really believed in the mission of the Night's Watch, you know.
You've changed, old brother. I never thought you would betray us.
Aye, well, you've always had a knack for choosing friends. One night here, and you'd already bashed in 3 of our brothers' skulls.
I wasn't the only one there, if I remember rightly.
That's me. I never think of the consequences. All I do is give.
Look at this, boys. Morse finally brought back that worm Gorol. Well done. Some men bet against you, but I wagered you'd make it. It must have been quite a hunt.
Gorold knows how to cover his tracks and isn't half bad with the sword.
I've known you for 15 years, but I still had just a shred of hope that I'd give you and your damn dog the slip. I would have hated getting caught by a little shit like our friend here.
Hold your tongue, deserter.
That's not what your mother said last night.
I'll teach you about respect, dog!
Enough! I forbid you to touch him. You would not have had the slightest chance against him, blade in hand. Tell me, where is Mormont?
The Lord Commander is in front of the Commander's Keep with the new recruits. They've just sworn their oaths.
So they are finally sworn brothers of the Night's Watch. Fools. Now you can teach them a little lesson. Right, Mors?
I wonder if I'll get to meet Jon Snow. That would be pretty cool. My character Mors here seems like a very interesting guy.
Mors, you've brought this traitor back. I knew I could count on you.
I did what I had to, Lord Commander.
Your modesty does you honor. Recruits, listen to me. Mors here is our best tracker. Now that you are sworn brothers of the Night's Watch, he will mold you into rangers. He has just returned from a very delicate mission, tracking down Gorals, who took the cowardly route and deserted. In the name of the Night's Watch, I thank you, Mors. I know how hard it must have been for you to hunt down a friend.
Ooh, finally some conversation options. No, I don't think Mors really has any friends, honestly.
I swore an oath to the Watch. If we go back on our word and our mission, then we are nothing.
If only all my men spoke like that.
Speaking of new brothers, I see only 4 of them. Where is the 5th?
Someone attacked him last night. He's been looked after by Maester Aemon as we speak. One of our brothers has broken his vows in the most sordid manner. That traitor then beat the poor boy and left him in the snow, more dead than alive.
Damn it. I swear I'll skin the culprit alive.
Alas, we do not know if the boy will recognize his assailant, or even if he is to survive.
Too bad. The brat certainly was a pretty boy. Soft as a virgin. What a pity I never managed to corner him.
True to your reputation, Gorold, eh?
You know me, always trying to get a laugh.
Silence, traitor! Each time I pass judgment on a deserter, I feel the bitterness of failure. It is my duty, as Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, to make true brothers of you. This morning, you were strangers. Now, you have all sworn to honor our oath. Some come to us as knights, carrying out their duties, and some as criminals, forced to choose between the noose and the wall. Once you take the black, your past is dead. You must wash away your former loyalties, forget your family and friends. They cease to exist. Such is the strength of our oath. No wife, no children, no lands. All that matters is defending the wall and the realm. We are your only home. We are your duty. We are your new family, the only one that matters now. More than 8,000 years ago, humanity itself was nearly lost during the long night. Our predecessors then built the wall that you see behind us. This massive wall of ice is 700 feet high and divides the continent in half. It protects the realm of the Seven Kingdoms from threats beyond the wall. Defending it is our purpose, our duty. The Night's Watch has unfailingly carried out this mission for centuries, generation after generation. Wildlings, cold, wind, and dishonor. Those are your enemies, even in the midst of a summer such as this one. We have all taken our vows before the gods, whichever gods they are. If you betray your brothers, if you break this sacred oath, throughout the Seven Kingdoms of Westeros, you will be met with one punishment: death.
Yeah, seriously, shut up.
Pass the sentence and get this over with.
I love Mormont, but he can ramble. Jeez.
Gorold was a brother of the Night's Watch for almost 15 years, but that bears no relevance. He will be executed for desertion. Beyond our mission, we no longer exist. Any last words, deserter?
After all my years spent here, I've forgotten what warmth is. The cold has stolen the very memory. Go ahead and smile at the sight of me, the wretched deserter. But you may do the same one day. You won't be able to take it any longer, and you'll do anything just to live again. I tried my luck, and I failed. Come on, Moors, and do it well.
Goodbye, old brother.
Goodbye, old friend. I'll see you on the other side.
Did what had to be done.
You will live and you will die in the shadow of the wall. There is no other way. Welcome to the Night's Watch.
Oh, jeez.
Moors, take Ronnet, Poddy, Celtigar, and Patrick, and put together a patrol. Make sure they smell a little less like summer before winter comes.
Right. Listen. Since I need to teach you to survive at the wall, let's see what you're worth with a blade in your hand. Gather in the exercise yard.
Ooh, finally. Yeah. Oops. Press and hold right click. Like I said. Ooh, the heck is that? I can take this? I don't want it. No. No. Okay. I never ever play PC games, so this is gonna take some getting used to. But oh, excuse me for just a sec. I don't know where any of these places are. What is this? Benjamin Stark. Okay. Seal of knowledge. That's great, but... Oh, shit! Wow. It's gonna take me a while to get used to these computer angles. Who's this guy? Can I talk to him? Hello? No? I can't just talk to... Hi! I'm just staring at this guy's face and he's like...
The Lord
Oh,
Commander
what?
gives specific orders. Nobody passes through.
Okay. Not gonna argue with that. Who are you? Hello? No one wants to talk to me. Common hall. Okay, so I can't take everything. I guess I have been spoiled by Oblivion and the other Elder Scrolls games that I've played. Ooh. First Man, Seal of Knowledge. Okay. In case you're wondering, no. I don't know where I'm going. I hate that I can't talk to anyone either, though. I mean, that's pretty much a staple of most RPGs, isn't it? Wow. Look at that painting. That is gorgeous. Well, so far I am very impressed by the graphics. Oh, there's an arrow on my screen.
But under that poor twit, Ser Waymar Royce's command,
These young knights and their dreams of glory.
Ser Waymar
He
Royce!
was here for how long? 6 months?
something like that. Not a bad commander, but you need more than that to survive on the other side.
Down 2 brothers and 1 little ship for Castle Black.
We'll find out what happened to them, and we'll avenge them.
What else can we do?
Aye, that and raise a tankard of ale in their memory. I'll miss Gerrit.
Yeah, if you guys have read... Oh, what was that? I really want to talk to you. Apparently I can't. Sorry, as I was saying, if you guys have read any of the book at all, then you know who Ser Waymar Royce is, and you know that he and Gerrit and the other one, whose name I can't remember, kind of kicked the bucket in very first... Oh, what the hell? The very first, the prologue, actually, of the first book, so they didn't last very long.